I'm done. Leafy has a mental disorder. This is a theory that Leafy may have some kind of mental disorder, possibly paranoid personality disorder, or PPD. Leafy falls within two symptoms of PPD, those being doubting the loyalty of others and being hypersensitive to criticism. Her doubting starts as far back as BFDI 23, with Bubble complaining that Leafy can't seem to make up her mind on if they are friends or not, and was starting to get
This
tired of
dark.
it. Fiery also excluded Leafy from Dream Island due to a misunderstanding about the Ferris wheel, of which she buys it in spite and doesn't want to be rejected. After being chased by the gang, she isolates herself in Yoyoland, which further builds up the mental anguish that she has had no contact to anyone for basically years. This is still carried on into BFB 2, where she has a loyalty chart of her team, Team Beep, in which she gets angry if people don't do their job, like with Cloudy as she views it as being betrayed. She is hypersensitive to criticism as when she asks for people there to be her friend, Gady says she needs to think about it since they don't know each other. Leafy took this as an insult and believed Gady hated her. In short, she just wants to forget her awful past and start new memories with friends again. Being alone and outcasted by everyone for so long can really mess a person up. Everyone is dead. This is a theory that I find the most interesting out of the other theories here. Everyone knows that death in BFDI is common. They come back seconds or episodes later via the recovery center or alien recovery. However, there is one demonstration that makes this confusing. In BFDI 5D, while Freesmore is driving underwater in the Great Canal, we see that they drown a lot. They are constantly brought back with the HPRC. The cycle continues until we get a wide shot of there being multiple dead corpses in the water and being chucked out of the van. This may imply that recovery centers don't exactly recover, or at least not the original character. When someone dies, the recovery center just spits out a clone with the same memories and personalities that the previous one had. In BFE 14, Barfbag does
Next
say that there
one
could be a
is
fiery
the next
recovery
theory
center
about
nearby, which implies that multiple Fireys exist in the universe. Where do you think Fiery Jr. came from? He's a clone of Fiery that probably suffered the same fate of what happened to Ice Cube BFE 13, being smaller. In Teapot 4, there was a yellow-faced skeleton, which may further back up this theory. Even with the most recent episode of Teapot 5, the bodies from Freesmore all the way back in BFDI 5D are still there.
my
In
theory.
short, death in BFDI
Or
is
my
actually
not my
dead,
theory,
and the
my
characters we know and love are just clones of the originals. Probably isn't true, but fun to think about.
that wasn't I didn't say I didn't mean. And here's the last one.
Nothing on this at all. Barfbag has a walking disability. This is a theory that Barfbag may have some kind of walking disability. Throughout BFB and even in Teapot, she is sometimes seen leaning and sitting down a lot. Back in early BFB, Lollipop would always talk about how Barfbag's brain is damaged or infected from the barf molecules that she has, which is a thing that can happen in real life. In BFB 14, Barfbag is seen having the most amount of trouble walking down into the berry forest, to which she uses her arms as support to go down. Even back in BFDI, BFDIA, and IDFB, she is always seen sitting down. In Teapot 1, she is seen leaning on Gady, and in Teapot 2, she is seen using Gady as support to stand up. There are episodes where Barfbag is walking normally, but that doesn't exactly debunk this theory as it can fluctuate. All in all, this is a pretty good theory. Original BFDI
That's
12
it.
and
We're
20.
done.
If you didn't know,